With the possibility of snow growing by the day, we are yet again rehashing a question that was, unfortunately for students, brought up for the very first time ever last year because of the pandemic. Could virtual learning be the official end to snow days? WVM's Emily Inger spoke to officials at Jefferson County Schools in West Virginia's Eastern Panhandle to find out how they are handling it this year.
Snow days aren't the same anymore now that there are more options for virtual learning because of the pandemic, but Jefferson County Schools will still make sure students and staff have at least one traditional snow day this year.
Right now, I hopefully anticipate that we'll have one snow day that's the magical snow day that everybody talks about, but then do our part to maintain those routines, maintain instructional integrity for our kids.
After the one traditional snow day is used, there will be some form of remote or alternative instruction on days when snow prevents kids from coming to school. Beyond a certain point, days will have to be added on to the end of the school year so that students are able to have an adequate amount of in-person learning.
They've had instructional loss through just the COVID pandemic.
Jefferson County Schools has a system in place for determining whether the snow is too bad for in-person learning. Most of that comes down to the transportation department.
We're usually up about 3:30 in the morning. We have a group of about 5 or 6 individuals that go out and check the roads. If we've had weather, we're checking the roads. If we haven't had it yet, then obviously we're monitoring the radar, looking for timing.
And if buses do have to take kids to school during inclement weather, they have extra measures in place to keep kids safe, like tire chains.
We have a section up on the mountain that gets pretty treacherous in the winter. So we do have most of our buses up there, if not all of them, have automatic chains.
And Jefferson County Schools bus drivers also have hats and gloves on every bus to give out to kids during the winter season. Reporting in Jefferson County, I'm Emily Inger.
All right, Emily, thank you. So Jefferson County Schools says that they will make sure that kids and their families have access to meals if schools close. And by the way, if inclement weather is known about earlier in the week, the meals will be sent home with students the day before that bad weather is expected.